guys ready for this?
We all had the ability to make a difference. To be somebody in society that's a role model, that doesn't just talk it, but walks it, puts action behind their words. To grow the individual will to become something, you must get comfortable with fear and failure. They must be your best friends. They're the only one that moves that needle of life. You know exactly at a young age, as a kid, who you want to be, a doctor, a lawyer, someone of inspiration. No one wants to be forgotten. You will never know the limits of your possibilities until you charter the waters of the impossible. And you'll see how far you can go. Don't ever lose a belief, guys.
Living life, guys. I'm not waiting for it to pass by. My question is, what are you going to do today?
If you're lost, you can look and you will find.
You want it? Go get it.
If you're lost, you can look, you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, we'll catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time.
That's what it's all about, guys. Making your dreams a reality, rep by rep.
Run your day and stop having it run you. Believe in yourself. Be that one of 100 that has a belief, remembrance, otherwise forgotten. You know what pissed me off, man? The word caution here. That we need to be apologetic. I'm sorry for the construction site and how this looks. This might not be appealing to your eyes as you come to work out here. And we need to apologize for the transformation of something that one day they're going to thank you for. They're going to thank you for the great establishment here, the open space. But before that happens, we have to say under construction, it's closed, I'm sorry. It's caution. Bullshit. It's courageous. Because no one does it. Everyone sits by in what is. Everyone is just doing the normal. Everyone wants this to be great, but no one wants to put the work into it. So they're just a fucking wannabe. No one wants to be more than that. Because a wannabe into a wannabe more calls effort, action, to do something with your life. Causes the nails and the bolts and the tools to come out. And get turned on, the sweat equity is dripping and believing in something. Everyone else is like, oh, I'm so sorry for this. You know, it looks bad. This is a transformation, guys, into greatness. Just like your body, you come in here, the gym, you're dying, man. It's hurting, you know? You know, it's just like you're sore the next day. You got that DOMS effect going on. And you're just like, oh my God. But you believe in the process. You continue the journey. And what happens is it starts to become alive. It starts to take fruition. You see it. You go from weak to strong, from fat to thin, from soft to hard. The transformation in between, no one wants to look at. You gotta put up fucking signs and shit. You gotta apologize for making yourself better. Who the fuck is believing that? That's fucking bullshit. When I'm talking about mindset, guys, I'm talking about the same ideology where one person says caution. I say congratulations for making something that was acceptable into something that's great. Good enough, if that's your philosophy, will always lead to tomorrow not having enough. This was good enough. Could be better. They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, if it could be better, it's as good as broken. So we're going to take something that's good enough, it is workable. It ain't broke, but we're going to fix it along the way. And in fixing it, we're going to create something that we don't fucking tell people we're passionate about. We're going to say, get the fuck ready for what's about to come. Remembering what it was before it becomes. Mentally believing in who we are before physically starting that endeavor. Seeing the unseen in order to achieve the impossible. All these things are remembering who you were when you become that person. They always say, remember who you were. Remember, don't forget who you were. They say that in the wrong tense. They say that in a tense of celebrity status. Don't get too jaded. Stay grounded. Bullshit. Because if you remember that person, where you currently are, as great as you think it is, it's just an intermission to the rest of your life of where you can be. Don't stop the journey is what they're saying. Don't forget where you came from. Remember that person that was hungry, that wanted more. Remember that person now, because there's more to get. Don't let society's caution tape stop you from your pursuit of where you can be. Don't be a wannabe. Want to be more. Want to put the work in. Everybody in life, guys, wants to be something. No one wants to just be a wannabe. Everyone wants to be the lawyer, wants to be the doctor, wants to be the inspiration, wants to be someone of principle. No one wants to be forgotten.
Guys, a lot of things you do in your life, man, you continue to do it over and over and over again. And you're like, why isn't it working for me? Why isn't it working for you? Sometimes you gotta get away from those trees to see the forest. Just lifting your biceps over and over and over and over again. We'll grow your arm, but not exponentially as doing your triceps along with your bicep, with more emphasis on your triceps being the bigger portion. You can sit there and do 1,000,000 crunches every single day. You'll get great abs underneath the fat. But if you don't combine abdominal work with a great diet and cardio program, they all three merge to get the six-pack. It's not one-dimensional life, guys. Be smart about your training. Coming in here and spending 2 hours a day doesn't guarantee you shit, but 2 hours wasted. Unless you're efficient with your workouts. There's a plan of action. You're smarter than what you're just going through, not going through the motions. You understand the action has results. Smart about your workouts. Know what you want. Back plan. Dissect it. What is success here? What do I need to do to build your arm? 70% of that mass is your tricep. You just sit here doing bicep curls all day. Yeah, you'll get good biceps. Your arm, though, is going to look deficient. It's going to be cumbersome. Don't have a cumbersome life. A good life is well balanced.